Alright guys, and welcome back to more Tales of Xillia 2. Previously, we just got done viewing the ending, or excuse me, the alternate hot springs, I wouldn't say alternate, but the optional hot springs event, and the only way you could see it unless you paid off the entire debt, which I don't think they expected you to do until after you beat the Land of Canaan, or after you beat the final dungeon. But whatever, we beat it. We beat the damn final dungeon, and not the final dungeon, but we viewed the hot springs ending, and we beat the debt. We beat the debt. All right. So now all we have to do is pretty much go to the Land of Canaan. But before we do that, we want to make sure everybody is situated. And look at that, not everybody is situated at the current moment, because you can already tell because I have these cat items. I have these freaking drop rate boosting items, and with these drop rate boosters, I pretty much was able to farm gold dice consistently within the Coliseum because they were dropping it nearly every fight. There were maybe like a couple of times where they wouldn't drop it, but they were pretty much dropping it on a, I want to say 90% basis. That includes the savory, the sage. Well, the savory, for the savory, it was like a 60% chance of actually getting the savory, but I was getting it fairly often enough to pretty much help Muse boost her TP all the way to 998 TP, and that also was like the way her TP is right now. The reason it's like 998 was because she was getting TP boosts from her skills, the mind up, and life up abilities. Basically, help you increase your TP and HP by 1% and 2%. I told you guys this last episode, but basically that's how her TP got to be such an odd number, I guess you can say. But for the most part, we can consider her maxed out in TP. And what we're going to do here is make sure everybody equips everything good. You know what? Where is it? Where's the start button? The start button is right here. Alright. Increases character affinity in battle. We got the caster twins. So we got his best weapons equipped. Damn, that increased his physical attack by a lot. So is this basically based on the time spent he's linked in battle? So it's kind of like the devil arms, right? Where the more enemies you kill, the stronger your weapon. But for this weapon, the longer you're linked up over time, the stronger the weapon comes. Like, let's say the overall time I'm linked up with people are like maybe about 10 hours, maybe. So I guess they find a way to convert the 10 hours into like stat increases, and then like let's say if it goes up to 20 hours I've been linked up with people, maybe it increases to from 1970 to 2970. I don't know. Or maybe that's his base stats right there, and then during battle if you're linked up it gets stronger throughout that one battle. I don't know how this weapon works, but we're gonna equip it because it's one of the best we have, so you damn right. Damn Skippy. And also I was doing the Coliseum fights, which unlocked these very cool looking weapons. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna rock out these weapons for a bit because they look so cool. His damn no. Equip it again. And change the weapon sets. There we go. They look so cool. These sealed weapons look so dope. I have no clue how to unlock or unseal the weapons, but they look just so dope, man. Alright, there we go. So I think we are all ready to hop in to the final dungeon. Don't you guys think it's been a long time since we actually did anything like that progressed the story? There was a lot of side content in this game, dude. A lot of side content. Well, I wouldn't say a lot. I just did a lot of optional farming, because a lot of my time came from farming the elemental ores, which was probably about 50 hours, and then like 20 hours came from playing poker. Alright, so that's already like 70 hours. And a lot of time came from like idle time, so I ain't gonna lie. This game is, I want to say it's short. If you just do the campaign, you can probably beat it in under 30 hours. But if you do like all the optional shit like I was doing, you'll probably be able to if you were doing everything except for the grinding and the farming, I would say you'd probably be able to beat it around 60 or 70 hours, even with all that optional stuff. I just took my sweet ass time with it. But here we go. We're going to the Land of Canaan. All aboard the Soul Bridge. Whoa, this music though. Whoa. I'm hoping it's not as annoying as the damn area in Tales of Grace's F.
This sensation. What's all that smoky stuff?
Weed.
It gives me the creeps. It's just my asthma. Although it might even kill Mila and me if we linger too long.
Whoa, miasma, huh? That can kill spirits.
That is one foul fog.
This miasma, isn't it only supposed to be produced if soul purification stops?
Miasma is expelled as souls pass through the cycle of reincarnation. It's a toxin that eats away at souls.
Usually Origin should be keeping it under control.
Great, and we're supposed to just hold our noses and charge through it?
Beasley already has.
By using Elle's power, no doubt.
Oh my god. I'll cut through it with the chromatis.
Easy now. No need to waste what your brother's life bought us. Mila.
Right.
Well, she's summoning the four. What?
A trap by Kronos?
Wow.
Yes, he's probably warping the space around us.
Creating tricks of light, illusions to waylay us.
It's hard enough to see straight in this funhouse, let alone fight. Now what?
Muse and I could charge forward and dispel Kronos' power. However,
We'd deplete our strength and be useless in the battle to come.
Really?
if each of the four great spirits could shield one of us, we'd be able to move forward without weakening.
Good thinking, but
Right. Only 4 of us could actually move on.
Really?
Ludger, you decide who goes.
I gotta decide the final party, basically. Damn. Damn, I don't want to do this. What the? What was that? Did anyone hear a cat? How the hell did you get here, cat? How did the cat make it to Canaan before the soul bridge was activated? Because she lost all her cats like 100 and something hours ago, but somehow this cat got to Canaan before us. Like, what? Now that we found that cat, we can probably do Kitty Dispatch. And what we're gonna do... Oh yeah, 55% cut. Yeah. We're about to find all the cats right here today on the final episode of Tales of Xillia 2. Where is it? Dungeon, right? Land of Canaan. There's another cat here, so yup. Hop to it. Can we go back? I need to figure out which companions to bring along. Alright. Damn, dude, this is gonna be a hard choice, but you know what? We are going to bring Muse, for sure. I'm with you to the ends of the earth if that's what you wish. Muse. Man, this is... Let's have... Jude and Miller come. Damn, man. Jude, Miller, Muse. Even Rolo's coming? Is there a need for you to come, Rolo?
The four is saying cats can come along for free.
Really? Alright, I'm changing that outfit. I completely forgot to change this damn... Can we leave any time, though? Can we, like, come back here and then, like, change the party up? Yeah, we can change the party up if we want to. Alright, cool. Anyway, can we go back? Apparently, if you go back, there's supposed to be a bonus freaking episode. So yeah, there it is. So apparently there's one more thing we can do. Holy cow. So let's see. The bonus episode is on the other side. Elle's Souvenir. Let's go ahead and watch this skit before we do anything else.
Leia, what are you writing?
I'm just jotting some notes in my Elle diary.
Elle diary?
I'm keeping track of what happens while Elle's away, so when we see her, we won't have forgotten anything. So it's like a souvenir for Elle? Maybe I should get her something too. A collection of pretty stones, maybe.
You'll have to prepare her favorite meal, Ludger.
Alright, give me a second, guys. Alright, my bad, guys, but here we go. I just had to go into the phone call.
Yeah.
And you can put on a cloak and golden crown for her, Gaius.
A cloak and crown?
I'm sure that's how Elle likes to see her kings.
What about me?
When we get to Canaan, you'll show her what it is you do. That is what you promised her, is it not?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Haven't tried it. Oh, there's another skit? Wow.
Hey, Tipo. What do you really think of me?
You're a god among men! So handsome, so cool, so stylish.
Oh my. How did you do that?
Your mouth wasn't moving at all.
Oh, it's easy enough. I've been waiting for a chance to do that since forever.
If you don't mind. But the handsomest of all is that silver fox Rowan.
Wow.
Wow, he did it immediately. Did he know how to do stuff like that too?
Impressive. It was just like he was talking.
You honor me.
I want to try.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Let's eat soon. Mila, that was amazing.
Is there anything the Lord of Spirits can't do?
It pains me to say it, but I think you have all of us beaten.
Really? Thanks.
Wow.
I've never tried that before, but it's quite entertaining. I bet with a little bit of practice.
That's enough! Stop treating Tipo like a ventriloquist dummy! My body is not your plaything!
Plaything, you say?
Uh-oh.
Why, that gives me all sorts of interesting ideas.
Oh boy.
Like what?
Her eyes are scaring me.
Bruh. I don't even want to go any further in that skit. So let's hurry up. There might be new items here at Marksburg. I haven't really checked. And there probably are. Nope. There's a whole bunch of stuff I can create, but I'm not going to create a lot of that stuff. As long as they're not tied to any trophies, I'm good. I am good. So what we need to do is go ahead and start up this next side quest, which is at the end of this area. And I need to go ahead and change this to hard mode. Because I was farming the Coliseum to speedily... Or not speedily, but to speed up the process of farming in the Coliseum. I didn't want to have battles take like 6 years, you know. But anyway, apparently there's a side quest over here with Ivor? The bonus chapter. The meaning of trust.
So that's Canaan. I take it you guys have something to do with it.
Ivor, what happened with Spirius?
Exactly what I expected. I got canned.
Sorry to hear that.
So, I've decided to return to Nia Khera. I missed communing with all the critters there anyway.
This is all our fault. I'm sorry. Safe travels. I say L1.
Save your pity. This is humiliating enough already. Jude, I swear I'm gonna figure out my mission in life. That's the only difference between you and me. You've already discovered your purpose.
Until you discover yours. Would you watch over Nia Khera for me?
Of course I will, Lady Mila. We're family.
Thank you, Ivor. He seems to be in a better place.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Oh boy.
Yes?
Oh dear.
Oh man. Now what?
I understand. I will formulate a plan to deal with this at once.
Like, damn, we were ready to go into the last dungeon, now all this is happening? Damn it, Bobby.
What is it?
Fort Gondola's golems have gone berserk.
Oh, those guys, huh?
Several of them are advancing on Sheraton as we speak.
Of course we had to use those, we had to reuse those golems somehow.
The golems are headed towards Sheraton? Grisel's in danger! Why'd they go berserk?
The fort was struck by a massive tornado.
Tornado?
A tornado? Another side effect of nixing the schism, I take it.
Most likely. Spirit climbs had become unstable throughout Riza Maxia.
They had deployed the golems hoping to divert the tornado's course. But the odds controlling those monster machines may have been disrupted by the sudden magnetic shifts of the tornado.
Even the new golem model?
I'm afraid so. Its engineers apparently saw the tornado as an opportunity to test its abilities.
And its ability-limiting mechanisms?
Primary and backup governors were installed. Unfortunately, the spirit channeler controlling those governors was killed by the tornado.
So chances are they're no longer operational. Mila, I want to stop them. I could use your help.
Very well.
Ludger, we should lend a hand. Golems are no run-of-the-mill monsters.
Agreed. What's a golem?
Much obliged.
I owe you for this. Ludger, Jude, Mila, and Rowan will go to Sheraton to inform Giselle.
Understood. We'll establish a local command center and a last line of defense.
Everyone else come with me to the Talus High Road. We'll split up to scout the golem's progress.
Damn it, so you're telling me I can't team up with Muse?
I'll lead the way.
I'll round up the boosters we need.
Please do.
We'd better hurry.
Alright.
We have to warn Giselle about the golems.
Indeed. Let's make haste to Sheraton.
Gotta make haste. Gotta make haste. Haste makes waste. Hero, we got all 100 cats. Yo, we got all the cats. Bizarre Clump, Rainbow Lens, and Cantarella. They all sell for good amounts of money. So again, we're gonna use a kitty toy. We're probably gonna have to use Kitty Dispatch about 2 more times. Because usually you only get the bonus. You only get the bonus item unless you have all the other items found. Am I getting a trophy for Catastic, by the way? Apparently not. So what we want to do is head all the way over to Sheraton. And we need to go talk to Giselle. So let me see our party. Rowan is really good. I really like Rowan. And we're probably going to link him up with Mila. And Mila will be spamming arts for days. She can take off Fireball. I don't want her using like lower level stuff. And speaking of which, she probably needs a better... She doesn't really... What is it? Yeah, let's give her this. Nah. I'm trying to think. What do I want to give her? Mystic Symbol. I think that would be better. And there's a sword that reduces... Better yet, is there a sword for Ludger that increases the over-limit rate? There's gotta be a sword I can make. Because if there's a sword I can make, I can use that in Falling Snow. And Falling Snow will build even more meter. Because Falling Snow, his damn Ghost Wolf-like attack fills the damn bar so fast. Like, it's ridiculous. So, I'm gonna see if I can make a sword. Damn, I don't even think I can make a sword from that does that. Alright, anyway. Looks like I can't make anything from right now. Wait, I should be able to. Why did they give me a lower list of items that I can make like that? Let me go to custom and then go to weapons. There we go. Look at all this. Damn, there's nothing that increases the over limit rate. For swords, at least. Damn, there's nothing for him. Alright, that's fine. You know what would have been cool if you can choose one sword and another sword just to basically dual wield with Ludger. But you need to buy the same pair just to dual wield. It would have been cool if you could mix and match the swords for his dual wielding ability. That would have been dope. That would have been so dope. To take one sword and another sword. But he can already use like 3 different weapons, so.
Oh, what perfect timing. We were just getting ready for tea.
There's no time for that.
What?
No time for tea? What the fuck you talking about?
Rogue golems are rampaging toward Sherrilton?
We're preparing to intercept them. As for you, my lady.
Order the Self-Defense Force and the Coalition of Merchants to blockade the Talus High Road immediately. Tell them it's because of tornado activity. No need to start a panic. Send a message to all merchant groups in the vicinity to return to the city. Explain that House Cheryl will compensate them for any damages.
Yes, my lady.
Splendidly done, Lady Giselle.
That was basically the same voice actor, just with an echo to make it sound like there was multiple of that guy, or it was multiple freaking soldiers, but it was the same soldier with an echoed voice. That was hilarious.
I couldn't agree more.
You honor me, King Gaius.
What's the status of the golems?
They've split in 3 groups, left, right, and center.
Really?
We've secured 3 boosters, so we can send out 3 teams.
The central group had a golem we've never seen before.
It's a new model.
A new model?
Yes, it's an enhanced golem, capable of manipulating all 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind.
Interesting.
Mila may be the only one of us capable of meeting that threat, thanks to her ability to command the 4 great spirits.
But we got Power Charge 3, Rowan. We got Power Charge 3.
Are you serious?
Wasn't the development of these sorts of weapons banned under the ceasefire agreement?
I proposed developing them in secret.
I gave my approval.
Why would you do that?
We'll be at war forever if you keep that up. You have to be able to negotiate from a position of strength.
Olympius is more than a little mightier. They're packing military airships and Spyrix weaponry.
I suppose Riza Maxia must make a show of strength if it's to negotiate on equal footing.
I'm not one to believe might makes right.
But those who repudiate power often become its victims.
Wielding power you can't control can make you its victim too.
That I cannot deny. Perhaps today's incident will serve as a cautionary tale.
Regardless, we're gonna have an international incident on our hands if we don't stop them before things get serious.
I've devised a plan of action that takes into account everyone's respective combat abilities.
Uh-oh.
Mila, I'd like you and the central team to battle the new golem model. Ludger, Jude, and myself will use a booster to support you. Alvin, Elise, and Leia will make up the left team.
Roger that.
Can I count on you to handle the booster?
Of course.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Gaius, I'd like you and Muse to deal with the golems on the right wing.
Of course, this is my responsibility.
Nothing the 2 of us can't handle.
Dressel, prepare an evacuation plan for the city. Odds are 1 in 100 it will come to that, but you should be ready.
I will do what you ask. But knowing you guys, I'd lay the odds at 1 in a million.
Well, you right. But this hard mode, so we gonna go 1 in 1,000. It's hard mode, girl. We're gonna have to lower that from 1 million to 1,000. If this was on easy, it'd be 1 in a billion. If this was normal, it would be 1 in 1 million. But since it's on hard, 1 in 1,000. What the? Phone call? Bruh.
Hey Jude, it's me.
Ivor, what's going on?
The local critters found something interesting on the Neokara Holomont.
Sorry, Ivor. We've got an emergency on our hands right now.
What's going on?
Well...
Well...
Lady Mila is going up against a multi-elemental golem? So this is destiny. I understand, Jude. To the Talus High Road.
Huh? What do you understand?
Must be connected to that then.
We don't have time. We better get moving.